Hello, Cancer. It's your lucky day. You get a bonus love reading, right? What is going on with your love life? What's up with your love life? What's up with your person? What's up with the situation? Whatever comes through, right? Whomever you're thinking about while watching this, even if there's nobody that you're thinking about, you're like, what is up with my love life? Huh. I think this might be a good one for me too. All right. Anyway, you guys know the drill, right? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Um, That helps bump me up in the algorithm, all of those things. So click that little thumbs up for me. Also, in the comments, you guys, I want to hear. I want you to tell me what sign you last had a crush on or had a relationship with. Okay, you don't have to tell me everything. Just what sign? What are we dealing with? Who are people going after these days? Right? What sign is it? What's the hottest sign? Right? Give me your input. I want to know. If you want to book a personal reading, everything you need to know is in the description box below. All right, let's get to it, you guys. You know the drill. Check those placements. If it's not your reading, throw it away, right? Here we go. Cancer, what is going on with your love life? Well, there you are on the bottom of the deck, the moon. You're like, I don't know. You're supposed to tell me. All right. The current energy right now, the Seven of Swords. Read anything, guys. Don't ever read anything before. Don't read anything into it before we get clarifiers. Okay. The challenge, the blockage, the obstacle is the Eight of Wands. Okay. So first of all, I say that. And then this Seven of Swords is not, this could be somebody like trying to get away. Okay. I feel like some of you are in hermit mode. It's scary out there. Dating is scary. I get it. The foundation of the reading. Why is this all going down? Well, the King of Swords, the recent past, the Hierophant, card of Taurus. Okay. The crowning energy is Temperance, Sagittarius energy there. Coming into the future, the near future, the Hanged Man, we've got some Pisces energy here. How do you see yourself right now, or how do you see your love life right now as it pertains to this reading? Oh, I'm so sorry. The Three of Swords. Okay, maybe that's why you're running. You're like, not again. Nuh-uh. All right. What's hidden from you? Energy that's external to you that you may or may not be aware of. King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. So weird about these cards. I don't know why. Anyway, what's your advice, your best course of action? Five of Wands. Okay, well, I mean, why am I so weird with these? What's going on? And your potential outcome, the Ten of Wands. Okay. You guys, I get it. All right, with this moon on the bottom, you guys are kind of, I feel like you're hiding out. That's what I feel like. Dodging messages, dodging fret. Like, you know what? I don't want to go out. I don't want to go out there. Um, and it could be because you've recently had a heartbreak, right? With the Three of Swords, is how you see things. You're feeling a little bit jaded, as Miley Cyrus did say. It's a great song. If you haven't heard it, Jaded by Miley Cyrus, you should listen to it. It's a good song. And, I get it. The challenge is this Eight of Wands. You know, communication, people, invites even. All right. So the Seven of Swords. I feel like, you're like, oh, I can't go through it again. I'm just gonna dodge everything right now. I'm just gonna just dodge it all, right? Um, Seven of Swords. What is this Seven of Swords? For Cancer. For what is up with your love life, Cancer? If this is juicy, we'll go into the extended. All right, so the Star. Here's the deal. You cannot run from your destiny. You can try, but it's not going to work. You've got something here that is in your highest good, that is for your best interest, that it's really beautiful, but I get it. You're skittish. You're jaded. You're like, I'm not doing this right now. Like, I'm just not doing it, right? You've got all these planets in retrograde. And this could even be people like that are communicating with you from your past or people that you know. Like things resurface during all these retrogrades, right? And we've got 7 planets in retrograde right now. All right, give me one more for the star. That's Aquarius energy. We've got a lot of major arcana. There's a lot of things that are just kind of out of your control, right? One, two, three, four, five major arcana. Don't forget to click that like button, y'all. That helps me. I think that I think sometimes people forget to do it or something because I've noticed kind of across the board on a lot of readings, it'll have, there'll be a reading that has 1,000 views and only like, 100 likes. Only like 100 likes or like something. Okay. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Star. You guys, you can't run from and also this is destiny, but it's also healing. Okay. It's also a lot of really loving energy. So we are in that full moon energy right now. Okay. We've got a few days. So I mean, honest to God, this is going to sound corny, but just go outside, whether you can see the moon or not, doesn't make any difference. Makes no difference. Okay. The energy is still out there and just kind of bathe in it and be like, all right, help me heal, help me move forward. Even if you don't know what to say, just say, help me move forward, help me heal. Okay. All right. Pisces, the full moon in Pisces, it's got us in our emotions, right? It's got us in our kind of like our feels. I get it. You're like, eek. Give me one more for the Seven of Swords and the Star. The Hanged Man. Again, the universe is kind of wants you to stay put and sort of see things from a different perspective. You don't necessarily have to be answering messages or going out or attending events or whatever, but just try and see things from a different perspective, right? Hang out long enough to kind of figure out the situation, where things went wrong, what's your responsibility, what's not your responsibility, right? Um, and let them heal you. Let them give you some perspective and heal you. That's energy you're not going to be able to get away from. I mean, you can run all you want, but all you're going to do is get tired. So your challenge, your blockage, your obstacle is this Eight of Wands. This can be messages, travel, communication, um, an energy burst, whatever that means for you, right? And you're just kind of like in the house with all the lights off. Not here, right? What is this Eight of Wands? For Cancer. My cancers. The Page of Wands. Somebody's trying to communicate with you. Somebody's like, hey, let's go do this, or hey, let's go out, or hey, would you like to attend the whatever with me, or I need a wedding date, or I need a concert date, or whatever it is. But it's flirty and it's not serious. The Page of Wands is non-committal, kind of free spirit energy a lot of times. And it's just kind of you know like inspiration, creativity, passion, and curious also, right? For some of you, there's some art component involved, like an art show, an art festival, an art gallery, an art museum. Like there's some kind of like artistic, endeavor or situation going on here. So let me know how many of you guys that resonates for, okay? And the sun. Yeah, they're trying to get you to come out of this moon energy, right? And you're like, nope, I'm hiding. Yeah, I get it. I've been there. Big fat Leo energy there. All right. So now we've got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven major arcana. All right. The foundation of the read. Why is this all happening? This King of Swords. Who's this King of Swords? What's going on with this? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Typically Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Well, so the Knight of Swords and the Five of Cups fell. Let's see what we get. Knight or King of Swords. What do we got going on here? What is this? Knight of Wands. There could have been an argument, kind of a passionate argument, but this person was just like a little bit harsh, gave you kind of like a tongue lashing. They were like a little bit intense with their energy. And the Two of Wands, you had to make a decision. I feel like you parted ways with this person or agreed to disagree and kind of moved on. I do think this is somebody you were in some kind of a situation with, but it's kind of like one of those things where it was kind of going good. And I've actually had this happen. I was on a date, it was going well, we were getting along, nice guy. And then he made some kind of off the wall racist comment. And I'm like, I'm sorry, you said what? And he's like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. I don't even remember what it was, but I just remember I could hear my own heartbeat in my ears. I was so mad. And I was like, yeah, I gotta go. Like something that just popped up like that. That's what I feel. And you two parted ways because we do have a relationship in the past with this Taurus, learning lessons about people and feeling, like you didn't see something coming, and maybe you need to learn more, right? The Hierophant in the recent past, the King of Cups. Typically Scorpio, certainly can be that water energy, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This hurt your feelings though. And you may have learned how to kind of master those emotions, but you've got a little more to go. Got a little more to go. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. So this was a relationship where, things were going really well, and then all of a sudden, bam, this happens. Okay. So your crowning energy is temperance. It's similar to that star energy, right? Being patient, giving yourself some time to heal, divine timing being at play. What is this temperance card? Sagittarius energy. What is this temperance card? What's going on? The devil. The universe is really trying to get you to pay attention to the parts of yourself that are like negative self-talk, low self-esteem, those kinds of things. Um, because the fact of the matter is that not all relationships are going to be like this one. You're not always going to be in this Three of Swords. But when we get jaded, when we get a little bitter, when things go sideways a number of times, we're like, maybe it's me. Okay. And there's always something we can fix. But you guys, this is really working on those issues within ourselves that cause us to like self-destruct, right? And the Three of Cups, and finding happiness and getting out in the world. Okay, you don't have to go everywhere, but don't stay holed up, in your house watching Netflix for 2 weeks, right? Find somebody to talk to, a friend. Break down if you need to, right? Get it all out. You'll feel better. All right, the Hanged Man. Again, coming into the near future, you're going to find some perspective. That's what the universe wants you to do. You're going to find some perspective. Seeing things differently, getting some downloads, feeling better about yourself, feeling enlightened. The Ten of Cups. Realizing that emotional fulfillment is there and you can have it, but you've got to find it with yourself first. And these are the messages that nobody ever wants to hear. They're like, I want to hear about Robert or my ex or my person or what's happening tomorrow or whatever. Well, you're never going to know about any of those things until you start here. Ever. You're never going to know about any of those things. Give me one more for the Hanged Man and the Ten of Cups. But also, you may very well have somebody coming into your future that is going to give you some emotional fulfillment. If you heal enough, right? And it certainly could be a Pisces. We've got two Pisces energy cards right here. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're evolving. And I'm telling you, this is now we've got in the future, we've got three cards of Pisces. You could be dealing with Pisces or somebody that has strong Pisces in their chart. If not, then it's just somebody that's in this energy, right? They're evolving. The Eight of Cups is walking away, a desire for more. It's evolving, right? It's learning from the past and moving forward, which is your whole deal, right? All right, how you see yourself right now, we have this Three of Swords. So heartbroken. Somebody broke your damn heart. The Emperor. If it was the Emperor that broke your heart, this person may very well want to come back because emperors are who we're supposed to be with, right? Maybe it wasn't your emperor. Maybe you thought it was your emperor. I don't know. Let's find out. Who is this emperor that broke our heart, Cancer? Who is this? What's going on here? The Knight of Pentacles. You're having a really hard time moving forward from this. This could also be this person coming back around to apologize or you hoping that they come back around. and it's taking a long time, hoping that you hear from them, hoping that they talk to you. I get it. So energy external to you. Well, the Emperor is Aries. We've got the King of Wands. Certainly could be an Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag. Doesn't have to be somebody in that King of Wands energy. King of Wands takes action though, right? He's a thing doer. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, he wants to invest. Um he's working towards a goal, and if he's showing up in this external energy that you're not aware of, then that goal is may very well be you, okay? May very well be you. Um, but you've got to heal these parts of yourself before this relationship works out, right? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. What's going on? What's going on? And the Two of Cups. Yep. He's fixing to come after you. That's what's going to happen. He, she, they, them. Doesn't matter. That Cancer energy. You're on his mind whether you know it or not. Now you know. All right, so your best course of action. We've got this Five of Cups or Five of Wands. Sorry, what is this Five of Wands? The Four of Swords. Yeah, there's like this unrest, this kind of chaos, this mental back and forth. They're telling you to just rest, recover, heal, say some good things about yourself, right? Taking time for you. And that's what you're doing, only it's like you're in this energy of just avoidance instead of utilizing this time to kind of come full circle and find some healing and forgiveness, right? And the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. Think about the future, what you want in life, what your long-term goals are. Focus on you instead of on the problems around you, right? Really, like, because the problems around us are representations of us, correct? So find the parts of you that need to be healed. Talk nicely to yourself, right? So the potential outcome is this Ten of Wands, right? The end of a burdensome cycle. And the Queen of Swords. Now we've got counterparts, right? Seeing a little bit better, seeing eye to eye, right? But also speaking your truth to one another. The Queen and King of Swords are both truth seekers and truth speakers. Okay, so they're going to tell the truth as they see it. I just feel like somebody is like, F this, I'm putting down all these wands and I'm going to speak my truth. And that's exactly what you should do. Libra energy with that Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be. And the Page of Swords. Yeah. You're like, all right, let's have a convo. Let's dish. Temperance on the bottom of the deck, right? So Cancer, here you are hiding out, right? Hiding out. What do you hide? Yeah, you're hiding from someone in your past who you really loved. That's probably going to come back around, right? Laying in bed at night, stressed out, confused, upset, maybe not saying nice things to yourself, blaming yourself. But it might take a minute, but this person is going to come in and make an offer or offer to apologize. They're feeling a little worse for wear also. They feel like they could handle the situation better than an argument, right? But they want to come in and have success and a wish fulfillment, right? They want success and a wish fulfillment. This Emperor wants his long-term committed relationship. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Sure does. All right, guys. Trying to decide if I want to take this to an extended. Let's do it. Let's find the dirty, dirty deets. I'll put the link to the extended below, either in the description box or in the comments. You'll see it. Let's see what's up. Let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see what their thoughts are, what their feelings are about moving forward, how they feel about you, how they see themselves, all let's get some more messages. All right, join me over on the extended. If not, thank you for watching. And don't forget to click that like button if you want a personal message, if you want to book a personal reading. All of that information is below. And I'm sending you tons of love and light. All right.